Hello friends, click on the like button and the subscribe button. Also hit the bell icon to stay tuned for all my upcoming videos.
Hello friends and welcome to Automove India. You might be thinking why am I so excited today? Because I am excited today because I am going to review a luxury car brand which is my dream from many years. It's been succeeded today and the brand which I am going to review today is a German brand and is also available throughout the world. And every car enthusiast's wish will be that he should drive the vehicle once at least in his lifetime. And the car brand which I am going to review today is none other than Mercedes Benz. So friends, the vehicle which I am going to review today is none other than the Mercedes S-Class, the S350D, and this is the vehicle. So friends, let me show you the three-dimensional view of this car. So friends, let's talk about the key of the vehicle. This is the key of the vehicle. As you can see, on the topmost is a button for locking the vehicle, and here you get the Mercedes logo, and below that is the button for unlocking the vehicle, and at the bottommost is the button to open the boot. So friends, next let's open the engine bay of the vehicle right away. So friends, this is the beautiful engine bay of the Mercedes S-Class. So friends, there's insulation given over here as you can see, and this is the beautiful engine of the Mercedes S-Class. It's written 6-cylinder, it's a 6-cylinder engine, and Mercedes logo given over here beautifully. As you can see, engine cover is also done very beautifully. Next, let's talk about the engine capacity and the powers and torque of the vehicle. So the engine is a 2925cc 6-cylinder inline DOHC engine, and the engine type is a OM656 engine. This is a diesel engine and the fuel tank capacity of the vehicle is 70 liters. Let's talk about the power outputs. The max power is 282 bhp at 3400 rpm, and the max torque output is 600 newton meters at 1200 rpm. So friends, next let's close the engine bay of the vehicle right away. And the engine bay is closed right now. So friends, next let's talk about the front design of the vehicle. These are the headlights of the vehicle. These are called the multi-beam LEDs, and for the C class it gets one torch, for the E class it gets two torches, and for the S class it gets three torches. These are the LEDs and this is the projector. As I told you, this is called the multi-beam LEDs. This is the front grille of the vehicle. Here there is a camera which comes out when the vehicle is moved, and this is the Mercedes logo. Another logo given over here, chrome finishing around it, also chrome finishing here. Below these are the parking sensors, and that is the towing hook of the vehicle. As we come below, this thing over here is also given in chrome, and these lines is also given in chrome, and front design is absolutely phenomenal. Before we move on to the side of the vehicle, I have to tell one thing, that this hood of the vehicle is really huge. And next let's move on to the side of the vehicle. As we come to the side, as usual, first let's take the tire size of the vehicle. The front tire size is 245 50 R18. These are the tire of the vehicle. It's 18 inches alloy, and just look at the size of the disc. It's really huge, and the alloys also are amazing. Mercedes-Benz logo given over here, as you can see. The outside rear view mirror gets a camera below because it gets a 360-degree parking camera, and the indicator is also an LED unit. It gets a blind spot monitoring in the outside rear view mirrors, and it closes when the vehicle is locked. Let me show you. It's closed. The door handle gets a chrome finishing around it, as you can see, and one more feature in this is, wait, let me show you. Sorry, the vehicle is locked right now. Let me open it. When you open the door, just leave it like that, and it sucks in the door, as it is called as the soft door close feature. Below, as you can see, it gets a chrome line over here, and there's another chrome line which runs around the window and comes back. As we move to this side, the vehicle is really long, and next we reach the back. But before moving to the back, let's check the back tire size. And the tire size of the vehicle is 245 50 R18s. Next, let's move on to the back of the vehicle. And as we come to the back, first let's check the taillights of the vehicle. These are the taillights of the vehicle. It's beautifully finished. As you can see, it's all LED unit. Below, here is the reflector and twin exhaust given over here in chrome finishing. You get the reverse parking sensors, and here it gets a chrome line, Mercedes logo and S350D badging given over here. So next, let's check the boot of the vehicle. And the boot is open right now. And this is the boot of the vehicle. The boot carrying capacity is 530 liters, which is massive indeed. And the boot is big enough. On both the sides we get lights. And as we come above, this is the warning triangle given over here, and lights given over here also on the both sides. Anyway, there is no spare wheel kept over here, but it's deep enough to keep some of your things. Next, let's close the boot of the vehicle. And the boot is closed. Next, let's move on to the back of the vehicle. That means the back seat of the vehicle. And now we are in the back seat of the vehicle. Before that, we'll check the space at the rear. And legroom, awesome. Under thigh support, awesome. Headroom, superb. And these seats are scooped out with magazine holders over here. Behind we get AC vents over here, as you can see. These buttons are also nice. This is to turn on and off the AC vents, like from the wind from blowing. Here you get AC controls, and here we can insert a CD, which is an amazing feature. And below there is a 12-volt charging socket. And as we come to the door, these are for the seat adjustment, and it gets 3 memory functions. It also gets heated and ventilated seats, leather wrapped door handles. This door handle also given in kind of silverish finish and wood finishing given over here. I like the beautiful stitching given over here, and here it gets a hook to hang coats or anything like that. Another mirror with a light, handle, big handle, and another light over here. And it gets a Bomesta music system which gives awesome output. And this is the center armrest of the vehicle. The headrest can be electrically adjustable. Let me show you. Can be adjusted like this, and let us open it right now. And there you go, with 2 cup holders over here on either sides. Gets a wireless charging pad and some place to keep other things. And this thing also opens over here, and from there comes the remote for the screens. Inside it there's some space, and inside there's a HDMI port and 2 USB ports. Behind the armrest comes the fridge. You can keep some of your things like juices or other things inside. It is a cold one, obviously. all the headrests are adjustable. It's electrically adjustable. And as we come back, this sun blind is electrically adjustable also. Let me show you. It comes down with a touch of a button. And the rear windscreen has a defogger. Let me show you the headrest, how it works. This is how it works. This is the screen behind the seats of the vehicle, as you can see, and it's not a touch screen. Unfortunately, there's a remote from which this can be operated. And there's a sunroof also here which cannot be opened, but the sunblind can be opened from a touch of the button over here. And there's an amazing feature, in fact, let me show you that. And it comes up, as you can see. Another in fact amazing feature is that, let me show you. So friends, this is the dashboard of the Mercedes S-Class. Isn't it looking amazing? Next, let's talk about the steering wheel of the vehicle. This is the steering wheel of the vehicle. It's a 3-spoke unit and it's beautifully finished. It's a leather wrapped one, obviously, with chrome finishing, as you can see. The left you have the screen and the other controls, call controls. The other side, cruise control. All the seats in this vehicle are electrically adjustable. Before that, let me show you an interesting feature. When we open the door, the steering goes up and the seat goes back. It is a feature to allow you to get in and out easily. When we close the door, let me show you, and try to start the vehicle. It comes back to the same position. This is the instrument cluster of the vehicle. In the left, you get the speedometer, and in the right, we get the RPM meter. And in the middle is the MID, that is the multi information display. The topmost is showing the temperature, and on the topmost right it's showing the time. Next, let's check the sunroof of the vehicle. Let me open it first. It opens only till this because there's a sunroof behind also, and it gives maximum air feel inside the cabin. Let me close it for the moment. And it is closed. This is the inside rear view mirror, which is an auto dimming unit. And let's take the driver sun visor. Gets a mirror as well as a light. On the other side, it gets a mirror as well as a light, same. And here gets a sunglass holder, as you can see. And these are the lights. Let me turn it on like this. It turns on. Let's talk about the center console of the vehicle. These are two screens kept in same place, and this is for the media and this is for the instrument cluster. This screen is also very huge, and before we talk more about the screen, let's talk about the dashboard. The dashboard is given in a leather wrapped dashboard, and it's superb in looking, and I love the stitches especially. As you can see, this is given in a beige finish and this is given in a brown finish. As we come below, it gets a wooden finish over here, as you can see, and the AC vents are also pretty good. This is to turn on and turn off the AC vents. As you can see, there's a beautiful clock, analog clock given in the center, and these are the other two AC vents. Below are the air conditioning controls. There's even space here with an ashtray and a cigarette lighter. As we come below, there's a 12-volt charging socket and some space to keep other things like the key. And here we get two cup holders. As we come here back, these are the controls for operating the screen. This is the hazard light switch, as you can see, and this is to select the modes, dynamic and other modes. As we come back, let's check the glove box. It is also cooled one, and it gets a wireless charging pad, and also gets a SD card slot and two USB slots. Next, let's check the glove box of the vehicle. In fact, it gets a locked glove box. As you can see, it is not common in these vehicles, but this thing gets a lockable glove box. There's decent space enough. You can keep many stuffs inside, and there's a Mercedes-Benz perfume also inside it. So friends, now my dream has come true. That is to sit in the driver's seat of an S-Class. As I am under 18 years of age, I can't drive the vehicle unfortunately. So let me try starting the vehicle. I am starting the S-Class. That's right, it's the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. So let us try starting the vehicle. And it rose to life. There's no noise inside the cabin. Of course, as it is a Mercedes. So friends, today I've got a chance to go a small drive in the S-Class. Today my dad is going to drive the S-Class for me, and shall we move? Okay. And as it is Corona, we are only going for a short drive. We can see the front logo, the Mercedes logo from here clearly. And there we go. So friends, now we have come to an end of this vlog, but before leaving I have to tell one thing, that Mercedes is a Mercedes and an S-Class is an S-Class. Finally, my dream has come true, that is to sit in the driver's seat of the S-Class and to start an S-Class and to move in an S-Class. This is the key of the S-Class, as you can see. And if you like my video, please click the like button, and if you are new to my channel, please click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to stay tuned for all my upcoming videos. Till then, stay home, stay safe.